And hello there guys, and welcome to my analysis of the Blood of Dawnwalker, the gameplay overview part 3, and this one is going to be going over the open world. Now if you want to watch this uncut without stopping and starting, I do actually suggest you go over to the Dawnwalker YouTube channel, as you can see it there, and it's worth watching the whole thing. You can hear one of the developers talking about it as well, but for my video I'm going to be kind of going over some interesting points and pausing the video now and again and just having a look at what this game really is. So let me just go on to my video there. Okay, without further ado, let's check out this video.
Hi, my name is Ariana Sharkiewicz and I'm one of the writers at Rebel Wolves. Over the past few months we've shared quite a lot about the game's
story. So we're right out in the wilds
Today,
now.
We'll give you a glimpse of the activities our human-by-day, vampire-by-night protagonist Cohen can take on while exploring the open world. We start at night in our vampiric form, heading toward the vantage.
So we get a bit of walking up the wall action. So I'm guessing we'll be able to get a good look at the whole area. Let's continue.
To get a better sense of our surroundings. Reaching a vantage point reveals nearby opportunities and helps us plan our next steps.
Chloride. Guess that's to slide down or something.
Just gorgeous.
Bird's eye view. That's quite cool.
Folks say they're chock full of monsters. Village of Malagir. Codrin's family's land.
Now this is a good shot because we can see quite a lot. There's mountains covering the place. And yeah, as you see in the video, there's a few interesting spots, but I wonder if there's going to be towers like this all over the place then. Where you can spot interesting things and then kind of head to them. Let's continue.
Malagir Monastery. Its best days are long behind it. I don't think I'll find anything else here.
Let's open them up and check nearby points of interest.
Ah, wait a minute. Let me go back. Because we've not seen
Let's open them up and
much of these menus. So what have we got? We've got a journal, the map, the court. I'm guessing that's the vampire court, like all the different characters and Brensis and all the other villains. Got a glossary with all the similar to the Witcher, all the different things you find. Kind of like an encyclopedia of whatever. Active abilities, crafting, that's what you expect in an RPG. Inventory, and a character progression system, I'm guessing. That is similar to the Witcher. So it's good to me. Ah, the map as well.
Some are tied to Brent's.
So we've got a tapestry style map, which is very nice. Bit like Kingdom Come Deliverance, if you've played that. Yeah, so he was there, and now these little icons are on the map. There's a monastery, wasn't there? The Malagir Wells. So this is just a small part of the map. There's a few paths down, a bit of a river.
This is officers. More on them shortly. Others.
You can actually see, you can see little interesting things, like what are these trees about? There's a few little houses down here. Ah yes, there's another tower there. So yeah, I wonder if it is exactly the same as the other tower. A lot of woodland areas. Sword and shield. Maybe that's some sort of trainer or a shop even.
And shrines used for fast travel, which can also serve as quest objectives.
Soldier camp.
Let's mark one and head there.
Person in danger. So that's a little like a miscellaneous quest, I guess.
Early in the game, we can unlock a perk that allows us to transform into a wolf
Ooh,
and move faster.
very
and
nice.
It's quicker and more agile, though it comes with some limitations. There's also a daytime equivalent, but more on that later.
What was that?
It's looking really
Someone in
good.
trouble.
It looks like we've
You
come...
can. I'm starting to feel the atmosphere of the game now. It's got that slightly eerie, very European thing. And so we got some people down here. Let's see what he
across
does.
a group in need of help. Whether we intervene is up to us, and both choices can lead to unexpected outcomes. We began with death from above, allowing us to quickly
a
eliminate
jump
an
attack.
unsuspecting enemy and gain the upper hand from the start. We have incorporated community feedback, and now there is no need to open the skill wheel to select a previously assigned ability.
Now that's a good thing. Community feedback. So earlier on there'd been some criticism that you have to kind of pause the game to use these powers. So they've made it a lot more fluid, a bit like the signs from The Witcher, I guess. But that's good that they're taking on feedback this quick, because there's only been like a few months between videos.
Instead, we can use quick selection.
I get it, so it's just a quick menu.
So did I, to be fair. Wasn't sure I'd get you out of this in
Bit
time.
of dialogue.
But you did. Bless you. Bless you.
It's just like The Witcher.
For now, we need to recover.
The cinematic
As a
style,
vampire,
so
we
if you
restore
love
health
that
by feeding.
style like I
Human
do,
blood is most effective. But in this case, we rely
you'll
on
feel
both.
right at home with
It's
Dawnwalker.
less efficient, but it will do.
Yeah, feeding on deers.
Increases our corruption level. It's shown next to the health bar at the bottom of the screen. The higher the corruption level, the more vampiric perks are unlocked for purchase.
This is just so my
Nearby
kind of
points
game.
interests are marked on the map and indicated on the compass at the top of the
I'm
screen.
liking it a lot.
Let's head to the shrine.
Oh yeah,
Here's
what do the
shrine.
shrines do?
Damaged, so we can't use it yet.
Desecrated. Looks like the shrine's missing its heart. Maybe I could restore it.
Yeah, so it's ruined. It's seen better days.
The tracks.
They're a bit of a scanning system.
There's a trail nearby. Let's follow it.
The old Batman Vision style mechanic.
A group of Brent's
Ah,
soldiers
so,
has set up camp.
Here we can see you can trigger an attack all the way from over there. I guess he swoops in and attacks them. Let's see if she actually does it.
Let's clear them out. Voracious Bite allows us to free
Yeah.
blood from an unsuspecting enemy and gain the upper hand at the beginning of combat.
You could see the bar there. I think they might have shown it earlier, but you can incapacitate someone, I think, with the sleep icons, or if you keep going you can just kill the guy. I guess you get more blood. It's a bit like on Vampire the Masquerade
An
Bloodlines.
unsuspecting enemy and gain the upper hand at the beginning of combat. But we're not able to drain this enemy
I
fully
wonder
as
if
this
killing
combat
people
quickly
can have
drains his energy.
consequences.
We use
Brutal
piercing shriek
combat.
to briefly
That's
stun
what
the
I
weaker
like.
opponent, giving us an opportunity to take on his commander. When an enemy blocks and interrupts our attack chain, we can use charge to prevent
Bit
a
of
counterattack.
parrying.
Voracious Bite can also be used during combat as an active perk, allowing us to regenerate some health.
These guys have got no chance.
Hope word of this reaches your master.
It looks very fun, the vampire combat.
With the camp destroyed, our infamy increases.
The
More about
Imprimis.
this in a moment.
Brensis will soon learn of your deeds, so I wonder if he sends people after you. So you've got to be careful of just going around murdering people.
Let's collect our loot. We found the shrine's missing heart, along with a manual that unlocks a new
Denarius.
perk. Precision. Let's open our inventory
Been
and
a
head
dosh.
to the recipe stack. As I
We've got a good look at the menu as well. The inventory. It's very similar to The Witcher, really. We got us clothing, rings. I guess they give you extra kind of stats and stuff. Got the sword. We got a bunch of icons here. Let's carry
the
on.
manual unlocks a new perk called Precision. Once we read it, it becomes available in the Character tab. Let's go there. The exclamation mark indicates that a new perk is available, but we can't purchase it yet.
The perk screen. Let me have a look at that. Although it's hard to tell what they are. That's probably your armour. I wonder if that lets you decapitate people. Yeah, it's hard to tell what they are. That one looks cool. There's a bunch of swords. Yeah, basically different attacking perks. We've also got other tabs here. We've got witchcraft and vampirism, so I guess they've got their own skill trees.
Yet. Perks can only be acquired at a shrine by spending experience points, which are earned by completing objectives. And since we've just finished one, we should be good to go. We've also found the shrine's missing heart.
We've also got a different objective, meet with Anchor, the old inn. Now I'm not sure who Anchor is. There's been a few characters in some of the trailers,
We can now fix
but
it.
we still don't know much about them. "23 days left." This is still fairly early in the game as well.
With the heart restored, the shrine is rebuilt. We can now use it. Let's start with the
that's
perks
cool.
menu.
So that creates a spot, like a safe spot where you can store things or wait so you can pass time. Fast travel and perks. That's cool.
Let's start with the perks menu. In the Swordmaster abilities, we find Precision now available for purchase. As you can see, it costs both experience points and a time segment,
Well, that armour looks cool.
indicated by the hourglass icon.
In the top right.
Let's learn.
Not sure if you can see my mouse.
Now let's take a look at the Vrakiri perks. With our corruption level increased
the vampirism
and another
perks.
experience point available, we can unlock new abilities.
Dancing
Again, marked with an
claws.
exclamation point. The corruption
Oh, the shapeshift. What did that say now? Where was it?
available, we can unlock new abilities. Again marked with an exclamation.
Shapeshift into a wolf and gain haste. So it uses up your stamina. But if you level it up, it costs less. And it's actually faster, so the wolf can run like way quicker if you max it out.
Point. The corruption level required to purchase a perk.
I
is
wonder what else
indicated
it
in
can
the
do.
tooltip on the right side of the screen. Let's purchase one.
I'm guessing you don't get a horse in this. So.
Time passes as we acquire new perks. The night comes to an end, the sun rises, and a new
That's a
day
nice shot.
begins.
The sun is rising.
along with a new edict.
Ooh.
Edicts are tied to the infamy system we mentioned earlier. Several have already been proclaimed since the start of our journey.
So these are the other characters who are under Brensis. We saw her in the old video where Cohen sneaks into that church. You could actually see her on the ground level doing some sort of ritual. I'm not sure what she was doing. Ambrose and Bakir, we've not really seen them in gameplay, I don't think. I think there was a little bit in one of the trailers with them, but no. Moving on.
The higher our infamy, the harsher the edicts, and the more challenging the world becomes. It's a sign that Brensis is vigilant and reacts to our actions in Vale Sangora. Infamy reflects how much we disrupt the operations of Brensis.
There's quite a lot of information there if you guys want to read it about Brensis. Vale Sangora. That's the name of the whole area. The ancient Roman Empire. So the game does use real world kind of things, but it's mixed in with a vampirism storyline. And you can see they've all got these little icons. Let's see what that means.
Let's take a closer look at one of his officers, Ambrose. In the right corner of the screen, we can see his level of aggression towards us. When it reaches its peak, a new quest line is unlocked, influencing the story and shaping our future confrontation with Brensis. As you can see, multiple open-world activities are tied to Ambrose, all connected to his operations.
See, this is really cool because it means all these things are going to be... They're all connected to these characters, so it's going to be interesting, like, content, I think. Interesting side quests.
Let's go back to the map to mark one of them, and then let's head there.
Yeah, another look at the map. Investigate the outpost of Ambrose's soldiers. So that's one of the things to do with him. I've stumbled upon an outpost of soldiers serving the Valkyrie. Maybe I should take a look inside and see what they're doing here. There's a question mark down there. Oh no, why is the video quality going funny? Sorry about that, guys. My resolution went a bit funny there.
Near one of Ambrose's warehouses, storing blood supplies.
Bloody business. Ambrose's transports.
I don't try to restore the order.
So we got a few soldiers.
Shared between human and vampire forms. This enemy was weak enough to stun them with it.
The actual armor on the random soldiers looks pretty good. Like the good quality NPCs. I mean, the whole game is looking. Every time I see it, the
Valkyrie store blood in places
production
like this.
values look pretty good.
Ambrose is responsible for keeping it safe. Oh,
What's that?
but we're not going to make his job.
That looked
painful.
like a little map, but not sure.
Another group of soldiers stands in our way.
Yeah, it's a proper seller.
We open with broad swing
Whoa.
to weaken as many
Oh, cool.
opponents as possible. Then follow up with burning blood, which briefly staggers the enemy.
Yeah, it's got a good
and
like
causes them
rhythm
to
to
repel
it.
back.
The battle system.
have here?
The prisoner's fate is grim. Their blood is drained, then stored in places like this, where it awaits distribution to Brensis and his officers.
Okay, so it's blood. Bloody barrels.
Feels nice. Hitting them where it hurts.
It's still sort of unknown how, like, Cohen's obviously like a vampire, or he became one, but the others are obviously vampires as well, so Cohen seems like he's against them, but it's still unknown how he became a vampire. There's a few hints in the original trailer, but still. Okay, we're going back up.
With the supplies destroyed, our infamy rises.
Brensis will learn of your deeds.
We've disrupted Umbrus's operations enough for now. Let's move on to another point of interest. A haunted site. Earlier we showed you how we can move faster at night by transforming...
Yeah, fast running.
To increase our speed during the day, we can unlock a hex called Mercurial Fervor. Haunted sites are only accessible during the
Up
day,
to the mountains.
as they require blood magic, unavailable in vampiric form. Beating them strengthens our magic
Ugh, it's all people
but
hung
also
up.
puts our combat skills to the test.
The spirits here are restless. Perhaps I could help them somehow.
Yeah. Lost souls. Whoa. It's kind of freaky. Yeah, so now he's interacting with these souls. The visual effects look really cool on this part.
All of the enemies are nicely grouped together. It's a perfect opportunity to use Ravenous Flow, a perk that damages opponents in an area twice. First in activation, and then in the follow-up attack.
Rest now.
They remind me of the Wraiths a bit on Witcher 3.
The enemies are defeated, so let's collect our loot.
Collect the loot, going.
These haunted sites may reward us with ancient...
Oh yes, we got the quilted black leggings. Blood drinking restoration. And they make you more stylish.
allowing Cohen to become an even more powerful wielder of magic.
Silver cross.
And that's just a brief look at open world
Yeah,
activities.
gonna end on a slow
Many
pan.
more await, often tying back to the main objective and opening
Yeah,
a mystery.
you just want to explore over there, don't you? There's like a castle over there, quite a big one. I wonder if you actually get up in the mountains as well at any point. We still don't know how big the map is.
Lines along the way.
It's one big mystery. Alright, that's it guys. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Ah yes, we got the release date a bit back, so it's still the 3rd of September. You can pre-order it. It's coming to Steam, I think, and all modern consoles. So that's my analysis on this third video that Rebel Wolves have put out. If you are as excited as this for I am, please drop me a comment on Everlasting Gobstopper to tell me what you think. I'll be covering more of this in the summer, because I'm sure there's going to be more footage in the summer gaming season. So see you later.